Just want to make sure I don't have any lipstick on my teeth this time. Or food, because I just ate, but I think we're alright now. So, hello and welcome to this channel, An Ode to Eco-Fair and Fashion. I just quickly wanted to jump on here and just explain just a few things from my last video, which was on the first reaction to Schmidt's deodorant spray. This is a new product to me. I just recently saw this at a local store and I wanted to give it a try just based on just what I know about Schmidt's as far as its solid form. I've tried the solid form and I wanted to try the spray. But as far as the ingredients, when you base the ingredients on a deodorant that's more conventional or that is conventional or more mainstream, let's say like Secret for instance, the ingredients are much more, it's a minimal amount of ingredients and it definitely is cleaner. It's certified vegan, it's Leaping Bunny certified, so there are a lot of great things to this deodorant spray, but I did just kind of want to say that it does have alcohol in the first ingredient. So I know alcohol is a controversial ingredient and I'm not that knowledgeable enough to really debate about it or talk about it too much as if this is somewhat of an issue or a controversial ingredient to the point where I want to, I wouldn't say that Schmidt's does not fall into that category of clean skincare and body care. But it does have alcohol as the first ingredient. So the ingredients are very clean. It's alcohol, glycerin, natural fragrance, citronellol, geraniol, linalool, citral, eugenol, limonene, and nitrogen. So those are the ingredients in the spray. And it's also, it's a ozone-friendly propellant. So it's definitely a more eco-friendly product or spray product compared to, let's say, Secret that contains in Secret spray it contains butane. So butane, I believe, is the very first ingredient amongst a whole slew of other chemical ingredients. So this is definitely a great alternative, I'd say, to the spray by Secret. However, I don't know if I really want to continue using this on the long term or ongoing because of the alcohol. I don't know if I want to have alcohol under my armpits or on my skin every single day, and sometimes, maybe multiple times. It does say 48-hour odor protection, and I do have to say it is a very nice scent, but I don't know if I want to have to wear alcohol, especially under my arms where my sweat glands are, every single day. I am not necessarily I don't produce a lot of odor and I don't produce a lot of sweat arms. So, my experience with something like this is going to be very different from somebody else that produces more sweat and it produces more body odor. So, I don't want to say that this is right for everybody, but I did try it, and if you can see in this video that I'm going to just show really quick, I did just capture a little bit of me wearing this today, and this was actually like the first time I'm really wearing it and being out in the hot weather. It's humid where I am, so I really I was able to really test this out and see how well it upheld its standard, right? So my armpits were sweaty. You could see the sweat up here under my arms, on my clothes. So it's not an antiperspirant, but it did keep me smelling really fresh, I will have to say. Even like several hours later, I did kind of just smell my armpits just to kind of see if there was any kind of, what the smell was like, if it was smelly, bad, or good. And it smelled exactly like, it was really fresh, smelled really fresh to the point where it was like an identical smell to when I had first put it on. So the scent was really just pleasant with that beautiful rose vanilla scent. That alcohol scent, or that potent scent that I mentioned in the yesterday's video, had gone away. So the only thing that was left was that rose vanilla fragrance. So that is my actual, like, test it out. I really was able to test it out all of today. I still have it on right now, and of course you don't see any residue. There isn't any white powder marks or anything. It went on clear. It stays on clear. It still smells really good. I don't smell of any odor, and it hasn't been 48 hours yet, but it's been at least like 9-10 hours since I've had it on. And I've been running around all day today, in and out of subway trains, stations, in and out from outside, inside, really hot weather, humidity, that kind of thing. So I did sweat and I did perspire, so it didn't cover that up. It didn't absorb the appearance of wet, like just like sweat. So you still see sweat come through on your clothes. But the scent, it really did uphold its, the test of, it did uphold to what it said about the odor protection. So I love it for that. Because of the alcohol, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I will buy this again, just because of the alcohol as the first ingredient. You know, maybe I'll go back to the powder. I don't know. Because it's a hard one, because I really want something that's just completely clear from the moment I put it on to the moment for, you know, until as it wears throughout the day. I just want it to be completely clear under my arms. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video, which typically my videos tend to run. But this is the one that I've used for years. It's the Crystal. It's a mineral enriched deodorant spray, and it's a pump spray. It's 24-hour odor protection. It is not an antiperspirant. So again, it's gonna show through any kind of sweat marks. It has water, potassium, alum, which is mineral salts, polysorbate 20 fragrance perfume, which is botanical fragrance made from essential oils and extracts. It has sodium bicarbonate, benzoic acid, zinc, and gluconate. So I've always used this one. I've used this one for years. I don't know if you can see because it's so, there we go. I've used this one for years, and I love the chamomile and green tea scent. But the pump is just, it gets stuck, it sticks, it stops working, and like, I was like, I just want something that works. It's just a pump that's just like gonna just automatically work every single time. So that's why I wanted to also try the Schmidt's. But of course, like, I've also heard really great things about Schmidt's in general, about their formula, not only the spray but the powders as well. And yeah, so it's a hard one. Again, because of the alcohol, I don't know if I would necessarily get this. I don't think I'm going to get this again. And I might just go back to the Crystal chamomile and green tea one. I'm still on the hunt for a really good natural deodorant that doesn't contain chemicals that can, you know, like, just cause imbalance, hormonal imbalance, all kinds of stuff, just chemical-induced ingredients, that kind of a chemical-induced product, you know, that isn't necessarily good for us. So I do love it, I do, and I wish it just didn't have the alcohol in it. Or if somebody can tell me if the alcohol is an alcohol that, you know, would really have minimal effects to the, you know, negative effects to the body and your hormones and things like that. The thing about alcohol is it can be an irritant, so anything that has alcohol in it, like perfumes, deodorant sprays, things like that, face washes, all that kind of stuff, or toners, it basically is an irritant, so it can cause irritation to the skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. It can dry out the skin, so I think those are the things that it can So this alcohol is not isopropyl. It just says alcohol. So it might be a more natural form of alcohol. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to look into this even more. So hopefully maybe it isn't so bad for the skin. I'm just kind of like assuming things right now, which I shouldn't, but I will keep you guys updated on any more research or any more information that I find out. But just wanted to let you guys know about this product and also how well it did, or how well it did for me today. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in to this very long-winded explanation of this deodorant, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.